The young Snapdeal employee who reportedly went missing yesterday has now returned home. But there are several loopholes in this case. Police say they did register a case of abduction. Police are also questioning several people who were present at that spot where Dipti Sarna was abducted. The police have also spoken to the owner of the mobile phone from which Dipti Sarna made a call to her parents. He is now being questioned. The phone belongs to a person who lives in West Delhi's Paschim Vihar area. Dipti is now back home. There was alarm yesterday after she went missing and reports were made to the effect that she had been abducted. I have our deputy editor Atir Khan who joins me with more on the story. Atir, what are the loose ends in this story? Take us through the details. Where was she missing? Who had reportedly abducted her?
Well, you see, Gaurav, the police priority in this case was to bring Dipti back to her home, which has happened, but after 30 hours of trauma and difficult times for the family. Indeed, 300 police personnel were deployed to track her down. Chief Minister himself passed on instructions to senior officers to camp there until she is found. Now that she's back, the priority was to bring her back. Now the police wants to work out the case. Since the police has already registered a case of kidnapping, it has to be brought to a logical conclusion. Remember, the police will have to file a charge sheet in the court of law. So now what they're planning to do is, there are some grey areas because prima facie the statement which has come from Dipti is that she was she was surrounded by 4 criminals. They were also armed. She was taken to several places, but they want to find, the police wants to find out who these persons were and what was the reason, what was the motive behind kidnapping only Dipti. So these are the points which police still have to work on, and they are yet to unravel the mystery. They say the investigation is still on, and it will take a while before they arrive to any conclusion.
Okay, stay with me for a moment, Atir. It's now been 36 hours when she went missing from Ghaziabad on Delhi's outskirts. She's 25 years old, a Snapdeal executive, Dipti Sarna. She is now home. Now, according to her parents, she had been abducted. The kidnappers released her because they panicked. There was extensive coverage in the media and the social media, and the police carried out a series of raids after which the kidnappers panicked. This morning, Dipti informed her parents that she was on her way to the New Delhi railway station. She said she'd made a call from a co-passenger's mobile phone. Police say the call was made from somewhere near Panipat. Her parents then went to the railway station. They picked her up. They brought her home. A medical examination has been conducted.
मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि बदमाशी तो है, कोई गैंग है जो जिसने किया, लेकिन वो नौसिखिए थे। इसमें जितना प्रेशर बन सका आप लोगों का, मीडिया के थ्रू, एसएसपी साहब का, एसपी साहब का, या जितने भी पुलिस तबका था, जो मैंने अपनी नंगी आंखों से देखा कि जहां पर 200-200 आदमी चले हैं सारे के सब, उसके प्रेशर से इतना वैक्यूम बना है ये कि जिसकी वजह से उन्होंने शायद डर के इसको छोड़ दिया रात के अंधेरे में कि तू घर चली जा।
मैंने बताया मैं किडनैपिंग नहीं समझ, किडनैपिंग बेसिकली कहते हैं किडनैप करना होता है, पैसे लेने होते हैं, उन्होंने पैसे लेने और खुद छोड़ा है। तो वही समझ नहीं आ रहा कि वो चाहते किस पर्पज से उन्होंने करा था, क्या मोटिव था, वो अभी तक किसी को नहीं समझ में आया। जो जोर जबरदस्ती करके आंख बंद करी, दीदी मैंने कोशिश करी थी, पर मैं कूदने की, वो ऑटो में साइड में डंडे लगे होते हैं, तो वो एक बंदा पीछे आके उसने पकड़ लिया। उसका दीदी वैसे ही कमजोर सी होती है, तो उनको होश नहीं रहा, क्या नहीं रहा, तो उनकी बस जब उनको होश आया तो वो कहीं जगह में थी, फिर उसके बाद उनको वो वहाँ ले गए स्टेशन पे, उनको छोड़ दिया।
उनका कहना था कि दे वर वेरी नाइस टू हर। अब ये सब बातें और गहराई में जाके देखी जाएंगी, और जो भी विषय विवेचना के हैं उस पर गहराई से देखा जाएगा, उसके बाद ही कुछ कहना उचित होगा।
जो बच्ची ने बताया है कि उसे 4 लड़कों ने ओवरपावर किया था टेम्पो में, एक दूसरी लड़की भी थी, वो उतर गई थी। उसके बाद इसको राजनगर स्टेशन साइड में ले गए, वहां से इसकी आंखें वगैरह इसकी बांधी गई, और उसको बाद इसको कहीं दूर 2.5-3 घंटे तक चलाया, उसको गाड़ी से दूसरी जगह ले गए, और उसके बाद में सुबह इसको रेलवे स्टेशन छोड़ गए। इसके सामने बात नहीं करते थे, इसको कहीं कमरे में रखा था, इसका कहना है। लेकिन बच्ची साफ कह रही है कि उसके साथ किसी प्रकार की कोई अभद्रता नहीं की, किसी ने उसको किसी प्रकार से परेशान नहीं किया, उसका ध्यान रखा, उसको समय-समय पर खाना भी देते रहे।
My colleague Atir Khan with me on the story. Atir, do we know more about the co-passenger whose phone she used? Any leads from that end? What else are your police sources telling you about this?
Well, you see, the police is still working on certain leads which they have. they know that there are certain grey areas in the statement given by Dipti, because she was, she has shown her presence in various places. She was taken to Rajnagar Extension in Ghaziabad. Thereafter, she has also been to Narela. There are also indications that calls were made from Panipat. So therefore, the police are trying to piece together all these leads which they have. They are yet to get the witnesses in this case, and that is why they are heavily relying on her statement. So it appears that police will question Deepti also, perhaps sometime tomorrow, because they believe that at the moment she wants to be with her family. She is not in the right frame of mind to give the statement. So, but there are questions at the back of the mind of investigators who are not fully convinced by the statement or the theory or the story which has come up so far.
Okay, Atir, stay with me for a moment. We are now for the moment shifting focus to the other big story we're tracking here. That's a 30-year-old who lost his life at Mumbai's Vile Parle station. He was trying to catch a train. He unfortunately tried to board a moving train. The visuals of the last moments were captured on CCTV camera. His name was Ramvaran Chopal. He was trying to board a moving train. Unfortunately, he slipped, he fell and died on the spot. Now, Ramvaran was on his way home to attend a party thrown to celebrate his child's birthday. This sadly wasn't the first time that such an incident has taken place in Mumbai. People try to catch the moving local, and I want to bring in my colleague Mayuresh, who joins me from Mumbai for more on this. Mayuresh, what details have the Mumbai Railway Police been able to share with you? Why, it's always better to wait and catch the next train instead of losing someone's life.
Certainly, and that's the only message every time railway authorities give to all people who commute by local trains, but people don't listen to them. Many times you have seen that people even don't use the overhead bridge, they use the tracks or they cross the tracks to change the platform. Just so I want to share a small data with you under the RTI which we have obtained, that during the last year, that is 2015, including the western and suburb line, more than 3,000 people have lost their life while crossing the while crossing the railway tracks, or while in the move to catch the moving train, and they have come under this train. So more than 3,000 people have lost their life, and when is this incident of that Vile Parle incident where this person, 30-year-old Mr. Chopal, lost his life, was one of them. Back to you.
Okay, it's always better late than never. People should just wait for the next local. Why lose your life? That's the message that comes out of this incident. For the moment, Mayuresh, many thanks.
General Dalbir Singh has condoled the passing away of braveheart Lance Naik Hanumantappa, saying that the soldier in him will continue to inspire generations.
Now, Mr. Rijiju, we're looking at a lot of awards Wapsi that's happening just now. Started with the writers, went on to academics, historians, scientists.